Good afternoon, guys. What's a realistic time frame for losing 40 pounds? Um, Doing this from inside the car. It turned really cold today after a warm day yesterday, and I just did a walk. And it's too cold to walk and talk out there. But, weight loss is not a race. Some people act like it's a race. Matter of fact, most of the clients that I had, they think they can lose uh, way faster than what's going to actually happen with their bodies. Um, but and I know that people think that, and more than likely you probably think that also. But what's a realistic time frame? Well, realistic and safe is losing 1 to 2 pounds a week. And that disappoints a lot of people when they hear that. Now, that's safe and it's sustainable. I lost 35 pounds in 2 months. Going by this, if I had lost 2 pounds a week, that means I probably should have only lost about 16 pounds. What did I do different? Well, I put in a lot of time. And I'll talk about what that time is to shorten that from, taking me months and months to just taking 2 months. You can do it faster, but chances are it's not going to happen. And for some of you, you really have to take the safety route. This is Mike Norris Fit. I help men over 50 lose weight, get in shape, get healthier so they can live a better, healthy lifestyle. I guess what I should say is I was obsessed with losing the weight. I spent tons of time researching what to eat and improve my eating. My eating was terrible. I spent time researching what I could eat when I was out driving around and stuff to get to better than the junk that I had been eating in the past. And I spent a lot of time walking. When I say you need to get out and walk every day, I truly, I do what I preach. I mean, I walked a lot, twice a day. Sometimes I was on the treadmill, maybe running. I was doing some running then, running on the treadmill. Whenever I was outside, I was pretty much always walking though. But it's important to remember the goal is just not to lose weight. The goal is to keep the weight off. And when I was doing weight loss coaching, I really emphasized to people, you want to keep the weight off, not just lose the weight. Why keep coming back and spending money, trying different things? And the way you keep the weight off is by changing your habits, changing those bad habits, the bad eating that we do, the little or no exercise for many years for a lot of you maybe. So we need to change those habits. I read a book many years ago called Psycho-Cybernetics. Some of y'all probably read it. They talked about it takes 21 days straight of doing something for it to be a habit. Now, I know now there's all kind of crazy things. Because of the internet and all the distractions, it takes you 70 days. The devil with all that. Do something's 21 straight days and you'll make it a habit. And that's part of the weight loss, especially for sustainable weight loss where we keep the weight off. So we want to build those good habits. So even if you're starting today, don't get distracted. Walk every day. Don't let these distractions that they talk about, instead of taking 21 days, it's going to take 70 days. No, just don't let those distractions bother you. You get your mind right. I got to get this weight off. I got to get healthier. 21 straight days, I'm walking. And you got to take action. So I would start today. That's what I tell people. If it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and you just, oh man, I got to get this weight off. I'm making it. Don't wait till tomorrow morning to start. Go for a walk tonight. Even if it's just around your block or around your house or up and down the hallway, or get you something healthy to eat for your evening meal. Get started. And when you start back over with something, you got a clean slate. What you did in the past doesn't matter. If you couldn't lose the weight in the past, or if you fell and you've several times, it doesn't matter. You got a clean slate, starting over. Set your goal. How much weight do you want to lose and by when? and then use that 1 to 2 pounds to kind of as you go. You know, think about it. If you want to lose the 40 pounds, you know, you got 40 pounds. Well, 1 pound a week would take 40 weeks. So you're probably going to say, well, I want 2 pounds, and that's fine. And here's the key. Losing weight is not a straight line. It's like this. It's like this. And sometimes you're going to lose 5 pounds in a week. Sometimes you're going to go 2 weeks and not lose a pound. But you can, if your clothes are getting looser, and I've talked about this in many videos, if you're losing fat, it doesn't always show up on the scales right away, but with your face, how it looks, your clothes, how they fit, those are key things. And celebrate those wins, because those are definitely wins. But changing I really want you to take heart changing the bad habits. If you have to write that in your diary or something every day, or your calendar every day, do that. Try to eat a little better each day. Start walking each day, and get strength training 2 to 3 days a week. You know, it's a very easy process. There's all kind of things around this weight loss that people add in, all of this different stuff, but it's real simple. Real simple. But it's not easy to do. But if you keep it simple, I promise you, it's a whole lot easier to do. I worked on eating better, 1%, get 1% better every day. I worked on getting better each day. A snack here, a meal here, get me a salad here. I walked every day, regardless. If I hadn't walked all day because I was busy working or something, I walked up and down the hallway for 30, 40 minutes. Whatever I had to do, I did. I had the TV on, and I would walk up and down the hallway like a ball game or something was on. I'd walk up and down the hallway and just listen to the TV. That's what I did. If you're already doing that, you say, well, I'm already walking every day. Walk a little further. Walk further. Walk a little faster. Vary it up. Just change up something if you're already doing that. Simple worked for me. I did a lot of simple. A lot of it. Spent a lot of time. It can't be, if you really want to get that weight off, it can't be something that you think about but you really don't do anything. You got to get the stuff done. You've got to make sure you're changing your eating, and you've got to walk. And strength training is you get extra points for strength training because it's so important. So what's your timeline? Put it in the comments, guys. What's your timeline for losing the weight that you want to lose? Share it in the comments. Like the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I come out with videos just about every day. Very seldom am I missing it. I'm on a 90-day kick of getting as many videos and good information and hopefully some motivation out to you as I can. This is Mike Norris, and I'll talk to you guys later.